We saw why we need retrieval augmented generation and what are the what is the main use case for that one. So now there are typical problems involved in retrieval augmented generation. So especially because we are having a different stages in order to accomplish the final result. Okay, the first one is the retrieval stage. The common problem we will get in RAG application is usually the retrieval part. So retrieval part means retrieving the correct document to feed into the LLM, like document chunks or document segments based upon the user query. So that is the most crucial part. One of the most crucial part. Like if you can't able to retrieve correct documents, then obviously the final answer will be like out of the scope of the particular question. So now so that is the main part. Like you need to make sure that you are retrieving the correct exact documents needed to answer the particular question you asked by the user. So that is the main thing. The system might retrieve the wrong documents or only part of them lead to wrong replies. So this is a classical problem in machine learning of a precision recall trade-off. So we call this as precision recall trade-off in machine learning. So now we see this particular chart. Like if you see like what it says that this is a precision and then this is a recall. Like okay, so when you're building a knowledge base for retrieval for the retrieval phase of a RAG application, we need to consider the trade-off between recall and the precision. So there are two different parameters. One is the recall and the precision. So recall means what are the documents that have been recalled, and the precision. Precision means how much precise the documents contains relevant chunks related to that asked question. Okay, and this greatly impacts the RAG system. Okay, so now if you see this is precision and this is recall. Here if you can see that low precision and low recall means like this is a retrieved documents and most relevant documents lie in this space, so the intersection is very less. So definitely you don't get a correct answer. Even the retrieved documents are very less and it's totally like way away from actual relevant documents. And here you can see that the recall is more. Okay, so if you see that it retrieved most of the document which is relevant to the retrieve, which is a relevant document. So why it is low precision? Like general or mixed replies context includes mostly non-relevant documents. So here it retrieved apart from relevant documents, it also retrieved important documents, like which is not related to actual context. So because of that also you will get wrong answers or very less accurate answers. So this is a recall and this is a precision trade-off. Now you can see that it is low recall. Here it says a low recall. Why? The partial replies in some of the relevant documents are missing. Why? Because this is the relevant document. Within these relevant documents, it is retrieved only the partial or a subset of relevant documents. And so definitely some part of answers are spilled away, which is not in the retrieved document. So definitely this is a low recall, and you can see this is a low precision. So the ideal system should be in such a way that it should overlap and whatever the documents it retrieved, it should contain the relevant context required to answer the question. So then you will get the correct answer. So that is the main part here. So here you can see if both like relevant and recall and precision are more overlap each other, then you will get most accurate answer. So but it is generally not possible to get most exact documents in most of the cases, but we try to minimize this difference. So then if the difference is very less, then obviously we will get most accurate answer.